don't you snap? Stupid thing? Alright. Fine. Alright. That is done. I mean, yeah. That'll do fused frames into the depot. I just gotta go set up nitrogen. And, like, this is even... The station should be all good to go. Nitrogen drop-off. Can I use punctuation in these, please? Thank you. Alright, let's hop on the train. And go to the one spot where I know there's nitrogen. And it's up on the plateau, oddly enough, really near the our uranium mine, near the top end of there, where the back of that cave let out. This is just a temporary station that is useful for providing power in that area. I'll be able to actually take it out now that I'm going to put a real station in. Woo! Ooh, excuse me. Hard day of factory work, you know? Whoop. Whoa, too close. Okay. I'm trying to see those. All green lights? All green lights. Great. Sorry about that. That was a little bit motion sickness inducing. I didn't mean to do that. Zoom in so close on the other train. All right, going up the track here. Oh, we can see the crane or whatever it is. I can't think of a better real name for that. Whoa! I Not see that that was switched. Wrong side of the track there, buddy. Okay, that's better. All right, really good nitrogen wells right over here. Actually, those couple of tracks just behind me there, where there's a level grade, would be great for a station. Right here. Oof. What the frame rate? What is going on? Video card's not even warm. Why would I be getting frame rate issues? Okay, whatever. Oof. Alright, this has just become all around laggy. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I'm like at the edge of having like some of my large builds there that are in sort of in view. Okay, I am going to reload the game real quick, because that is jerky as heck. Come on. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna relaunch the whole thing because I've done that before and it seems to help. So, look at this right here, reminding me anyway. 4 resource well extractors, or so this is for this process. I need 240 a minute, and for the fused frames, I only needed like 37. So let's just say 40. So yeah, 280 a minute should be no problem. Rocks. All right. It's feeling quite a bit smoother to me. Keep doing this. Like, I literally have blueprints. Ben, you have blueprints! How's he get blueprints? Do they have blueprints in this game? That's interesting. I'm not sure how useful that would be. Actually, no, I don't need that. I only need that. Of course, it won't work that easily. Okay, nitrogen pickup. Very good. Down a train. 2 cars. Let's go ahead and put something underneath here so it doesn't look totally dumb. That's less than totally dumb, right? Maybe you're not on tier 10 yet. Oh, you're right. You're right. I have not been allowed to know about the super secret tier 10 yet. Piece of absolute. You know what? Ow. Thanks for that. Thanks for making me a part of this. Jeez. Okay, he's finally dead. Oh, big old spider friend. It's a freaking party here. Look at this. Holy crap. Ow. There's too many of them for me to keep track. Just gotta take it in turns here. Now one dead. All right. Radioactive hog. Yep. Where'd the spider go? There's a little spitter. Hey, he's gone. Oh, somebody fell into the terrain. That's always lovely. There's like 12 or 13 bosses there. Yep, that sounds about right there, King Tater. That sounds about right. Well, step one, you're gonna fight some bad shit. Deforest the damn place, because having them go and hide on ya is just annoying. Nitrogen gas, pure. All right, let's start getting a foothold in. I almost want to just build walls like I'm playing freaking Factorio here. Okay. Nobody really came after me, so maybe most of them are done. A lot of remains around that I didn't pick up. Oh yeah, that guy who's still stuck in the cliff. Just a regular alpha, I guess. I guess he's not the nuclear one. Oh, he's nearby. Maybe that is the nuclear one. He's just far enough into the terrain. Okay. Oh my god. Are they respawning now or what? I think they are. Someone's throwing rocks at me. Well, let's just get going. Production pressurizer. Oh, I need radio control units. I don't have those automated. I forgot about that. Just have to handcraft them real quick. It's only a few, thankfully. Okay, I think that should be all I need. Is indeed. And then we got to put these guys all over. An activated set. Okay, so yeah, I've not gotten nitrogen before. This is all new. $3,000 per minute. Sounds good. Okay, so we're going that way. Let's do. So this is 3,000 per minute. That is 5 pipes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, excellent. 5 pairs of Mark II. Kabam, easy. That's a shitload, but actually, I want that vertical, please. I'm gonna have to build like a thing here of some sort. 500 megawatts? Whoa. Well. What kind of head lift are these? 10 meters? Oh. Just the usual kind of crappy. Okay. Okay, so this I really need a heck of a Is this that stupid in the terrain guy? Okay. Okay. And gonna need some storage tanks. 2, 3, 4. That works. Well enough, at least. Okay. I just don't think I even needed those. Oh, Felicity, hey! Just gonna stop saying I was streaming straight thought stop. Oh, weird. Oh, so hi! Yeah. Hi, hun. Nuclear is, great. I'm actually not that far away. Missed the plug-in part. Yes. I mean, it worked great and generated a lot of waste really quickly. So it was working fantastic. And then I went and looked at the tree, the build tree for the plutonium to process the waste, and it was like, oh, I need particle accelerators. Oh, I need nitrogen. Like, oh, I don't have any nitrogen set up at all. Oh, particle accelerators. Oh, wait, that's in this milestone that I am on that I haven't done yet. I don't even have that building yet. So I went. So I had started up the four reactors on the top floor, 1 through 4. So I went and I flipped 2 through 4 into standby mode to shut them completely off, and I left 1 running because I just need a little bit of extra power. My power is fine, but in the event that like stuff kicks off, I wanted to be sure I had a good overhead. Nice set of balls. They're okay. They're okay. They're not as nice as the balls at your station. Not as large as your balls. No, no. That is I can't compete with those balls. Oh yeah, so I was gonna try to look here. Okay, yeah, just 10 pure nodes. Like that pressure well piping. This one I'm just feeding into itself. Oh yeah, that's how I always do it. If I want to combine these two, like, cause it's like this. Each one is 300, right? That's what I said. Yeah, 300. So the 2 together make a 600 pipe. So I just run the pipe from one to the other, and then I put a junction in. Makes it really easy to just get a clean, single join on them. Hydrogen pipes are basically just pipe skinned belts. No flow rate. There is still flow rate, but there isn't supposed to be any head lift issues. I mean, I noted it does say like 10 meters of head lift, but I don't think. Basically, I guess they have head lift applied to them as sort of a pressure metric, but like I don't think they're exactly not really affected by gravity, so there's no gravity to fight against the head lift, so that's kind of just a yeah. I mean, I'm almost positive that the flow rate is still a limit, or at the very least, I mean, if nothing else, the oh, that's the pipeline. If nothing else, the production is 300 per minute. It's trying really hard. Pipe capacity would be a limit. Yeah, that's what I mean by flow rate. That's the pipe flow capacity. I was not planning to set up a 5-car long nitrogen train, and so I guess I need to just get over it and not worry about it. Nope, I did that wrong. Now I get to do it again. Horizontal to vertical. Thank you. But yes, it shouldn't struggle to reach the number it said to produce over a long distance. Nope, I don't think so. I don't actually know. I have no way of saying for sure. Gas fiber should act as its own pump in fluid mechanics words. Yep, something like that. Something like that. Okay, I got a stupid idea. I got a stupid cool idea. Hopefully this will work okay. How tall is this? So let's just say like that was like go like 5 tall. Let's actually go 6. But then this thing is really freaking annoying me. Hey, Firehammer! That's how your brain perceived it? I mean, I think it sounds like you're saying roughly the same thing that I'm trying to say. I just, yeah, just struggling with the the explanation because I've not seen it work, so I have a hard time saying, just describing something I haven't seen, you know? Let's just go right to here. Pipes go pretty far, right? Firehammer, how's it going, man? How is the factory-ing? Actually, I want to be closer than that. Okay, that looks good. Then we go, say, like, about, like, that, and that, and that. That's an easy one. That thing does its thing over amongst the other things that do their thing. Somehow I think that's wrong. Noodle, let's get noodly! Okay, so there, 1, 2, about there. But actually, let's do, so you go there. And then, I mean, really, sure. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. 2, 3. Beautiful. And then we are just gonna go straight through. Describing something I've never seen before. Very well done. Very well done. I can imagine that exactly. Let's go this way. Or rather, that way. Oh, too long? Really? That's so close. That's probably is about their limit, isn't it? Yep. Bit of a smartass. My wife calls it being a dumbass. I can understand both sides of that one. You nearly died? Hope you mean in game. I'll be terrified if you don't. Whoa. That's sort of like horizontal to vertical, but not really. Consider wall mounting pipes like that? Oh, I love wall mounting, like all kinds of stuff. Ceiling mounts, wall mounts, it's awesome. Love it all. Also really digging these chrome pipes. Ooh. They're good. They're so good. And I like to do it on concrete pillars, especially because of the method I'm doing here exactly. I have this in several spots. I've done it with belts and pipes because I can get dead level straight runs because you take a pillar and put it on the face of one of them, and then you just zoop it out, and it goes 10. And these are 4-meter long pillars, so that's 40 meters right there. That's really close to the max run length for both a pipe and a belt. So I can just, you know, build a new one here, delete this interim bit, and it's just voila. Absolutely, because I ran that, you know, zooped that straight out from the top of this one. It will be just, if I put the mount at the same height from the top, it will be perfectly level. Perfectly level. It's so nice. Hopped in the death launcher. Oh, okay, that's already, like... I see where this is going. Alright, well, that's all I got. Also, it's really nice, too, doing this method because I can, if I need to add more, it's really easy. I can just throw another pillar on top, and there we go. Add more. I got more room. It's very, very adaptable. I do need to figure out what the heck is going on with this pipe, though. Like, that is not horizontal to vertical. That is horizontal to whatever. Okay, that's not horizontal to vertical either, but I'll take that rather than the other weirdness. Thanks. Okay, I actually, hold up, because I can move this. I can put this over here. That might get me a better... There we go. That's cleaner. Oh my god, I love the chrome pipes. Oh. It looks like I could do these closer together. I was worried they would interfere, but... Let's do that. Let's snug up the spacing on these. Actually, I don't need to do it for... Leave one on here. There we go. So these shouldn't need... No, there's none in there. These are filling. Oh, I've got these in the wrong... This is the output ports. That'll do it! There we go. Bam. Okay, I missed some of Felicity's story there. Hold up. Oh, what? Switch to Jedi really doesn't charge while unequipped. Yes, that's true. It doesn't do its dampening thing if you're going horizontal really fast. Hits a natural ground bridge. Hit a natural ground bridge at a perfect level and skid it off that edge with 1 hit point left. You got grabbed by your power line highway. Yikes. Another reason it's named Death Launcher. Exactly. What's so fire? Nitrogen is a gas, and gases don't have headlift to deal with. Basically, the pumps read the pressure wells. They read as 10 meters headlift. But I mean, it literally is a pressure well. Like this, you have put down a machine that is pressurizing them. So basically, you don't have to worry about headlift. That's the gist of it. There was nitrogen nobelisks? Like what? Like freezing ones? That would be interesting. Yeah. Alright, this place is all friggin' chromed up. So does water. Don't think nitrogen's pretty late game. It's like I'm end of phase 4 here. I'm almost out of milestones, and I like have some of the project parts that I at least have them unlocked. I did start just kind of like hand fed one to get started on there. I just haven't been working on it. But yeah, I'm nearly done with phase 4. Freeze bomb and a fire bomb. 2 other types of surprise aren't in the game. Yeah, I think the cluster one is the closest they really wanted to get to the fire, like a firebomb one, because I don't think they wanted to have actual, like, flammables. That seems to be something they just straight out avoided. Ugh. There we go. They got a nuke. Yep, but it's still, the effect is still just a single explosion, you know? Basically, a flammable would mean something that, like, can catch fire, burn, and maybe cause other things to catch fire. And that's a whole bunch of stuff that I think is just easier to not deal with. Automated nukes way earlier than you're right to. Yep. Yep, my nuclear reactor is just over that ridge. I want to see, because I realized after I turned it on, the steam from the reactors goes a lot higher than I expected. So even with the dome I have up pretty high, it was still coming out through it, which looked kind of cool. But I want to, I definitely want to see if I can add some kind of like more like venting to the specific areas where the steam comes out to capitalize on that effect there. Yeah. Interesting, they still put off steam on standby. Residual steam? Yeah. I mean, I guess they're in standby. They're staying warm, I guess. I don't know. All right, well, let's not go any further, or I'm gonna get distracted by liking this build. I did update, yes, Felicity, I did update the setting to standby. But yeah, that should have been long enough, I think, for these the pressure wells here to fill up the train station more or less. I mean, this thing is fine if I just ignore these couple, right? It's just gonna pump out of the rest of them. It's gotta be. Trying really hard. Doing my best. I mean, see, that's like all it shows in here for nitrogen. It just shows like, yeah, it's full. I mean, the flow rate is 0, but it just could be that I've filled up the station and those tanks already because it was going quick. Just right-click to go back to the game while standing on a nuke with the detonator out. You almost got to go to space. And maybe your hub. Yeah, these are just all completely full already. Very nice. Well, you, sir, nitrogen pickup and then nitrogen drop off. I mean, I'm gonna say full or I don't know, like 2 minutes, I guess. And then the drop off, fully loaded or unloaded, and then, or if that doesn't happen, say like 60 seconds. Because I might even, I'll see how this goes. I might extend this train, make it, make it longer, and see and have it go to several stations. We'll see. Look at this shiny chrome train station. Ooh. I'm actually gonna go to that same place. Oh, look, one of those is still selected, so I guess I'll be able to see that. Oh, I have not put signals in, so this is one really long block. Let's get this done. Yeah, I don't care about the speed on this section. This is a spur. Okay, yeah, these are fine. Yeah, I'll leave those. What happens when I'm not signaling as I go? Okay, yep. And then you go there, and you go there. And this is too small to signal. Oh, wow. Like, there's the crane. You can just see the edge of the reactor down through there. That's cool. All right. Oh, it's just those two left. Well, dang. Got out a little early, I guess. So, got the nitrogen back. So, I mean, there literally should be fused frames happening by the time I get back there. Yep, here comes the train, because it's still got that stupid highlight on one of the cars. Okay. Good. Signals are still being weird today. Yeah, signal's working even though they're blank. Oh, I love this freaking train though. Oh my gosh. I was saying how awesome it was to have this earlier, and it still is. Alright, let's go, go back to Woo Base. And I will stay here. It's just next door, but I wanted to check everything out here. So that's empty already. I don't know if these pumps are actually necessary, but I wanted to get these emptied fast, and it's... all that nitrogen is gone? Holy shit, wait, how much did this need? 37 a minute? Oh, no, it didn't unload. I think I forgot to switch the stations. Yep. That's alright. Next cycle. That's why I was trying to follow it here as fast as I could. Alright. Waiting on a train, and I told it to wait a long time, didn't I? Shoot. Oh, yeah, that's fine. And I... Woo! Oh, yeah, perfect. Turn off self-driving. Wow, nice. Oh, train! Trains are coming! I forgot to name it. She didn't drop off. Train. Nitrogen. Not nitrogren. Or any other variant of those letters. Such a long way, though. I really might need to make this a longer train. I didn't think about how far away that is. Hopefully it'll all be fine, though. Yeah, maybe, though, instead of making one longer train, I should just have multiple trains that pick up there. If I want them to go to different places. Because I think that pump, that well could probably handle quite a few cars. $20 cart train, 3 engines. I think you probably need 4 engines for that one. I've seen just, video clips of people doing some crazy shit like that, making massive stations. It's pretty insane. An engine every 5 carts? Oof. I mean, go for it. All right, this time they'll unload. Yay! And we'll see the nitrogen flowing through these pipes. I guess I kind of am curious. I should watch to see, like... I want to see, like, does the pump even really run? Hey, Lucky Cow! Welcome in! Well, I don't know if I need them necessarily, but I think I'm gonna just leave the pumps there, just because I'd like to know that everything's getting just completely pulled out of the stations. Nothing lingering there. Alright, nitrogen is filling up. I don't know, it is taking it a bit here. It's draining pretty slow, I guess. It's gotta. I think it just needs to. System just needs to kind of saturate, do its thing. Starting to see a bit more. Things are filling. Starting to see a little bit more of a flow rate. It's not flowing super fast, but it doesn't really need to either. Yeah, that's full now. That one's full, so okay. Yep, we're good. We good. We good. Let's see here. Oh, look, you just set up a nitrogen train. Nice. Fused modular frames. Whee! Are these making a really low amount? Yeah, 1.5 per minute. I'm gonna do the thing. There. Gas flow is kind of weird. Yeah, it's basically you don't, there's no head lift concerns, so it's just make it flow, and that'll work. How many sloops would these take up? 4 sloops as well. All right, yeah, I don't want to do that. There we go. Nice and carefully. Careful. Careful. Oh, here we go. All right. Whoa. A little bit bumpy here. Alright, yeah, nothing's gonna show up in that crate because it's all gonna go straight into the dimensional depot, so I can just snag stuff out of there. And then beyond that, I think this is good. Guys, I mean, this is, what does this pull? Oh, it's the same, the rate of heavy, it just is turning heavy modular frames straight into fused. Okay, great. So with the 2, it's only doing 3 a minute, so we're totally good here. Because I think this is, what, like 8 a minute? Three machines at 2.8 per minute. Okay, so even a tad above that, but yeah, 8.4 a minute. It's nitrogen welding aluminum onto the heavy frame. Right, yeah, that's seems to be pretty clearly what's going on here, is using nitrogen to somehow fuse aluminum to the heavy modular frame. Indeed. So, cool! That's another part being done. Okay. Melts down the aluminum, making a nitrogen aluminum solution that the heavy frame bathes in? I shouldn't overthink it. I mean, I have no knowledge of such chemical processes, so sounds good to me. That's just not an area I am familiar with. Is this really the chrome finish? Yeah, wow. Ends up looking so dark, but oh well. Maybe I need to go. No, even the darker. No. There we go. Finally, something that looks different than the gold. Well, how about the copper? What is the copper? Oh, well, of course, copper wins. There we go. Ah, looking snazzy, eh? As you throw a cube into a blender, and a better cube comes out. Well, they don't mean a blender like one that chops things up. They mean a blender as in a blender that blends things, combines things. At least I assume so. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense any other way. Five more. Five more. Four more. Oh, let's check on the project part. Oh, it's still it's cranking away. Yeah, look at that. Out of 500 needed, it's already over 120. So just that amount of time for 3-4 more times. Nitrogen smoke. Don't breathe this. Sounds good. You're almost done with that part. Nice. I have not been doing hardly any looking at the project parts, so I am like trying to play catch up here. Let's see, it's assembly director system. Okay, so adaptive control units are one I don't have automated. Nor automated wiring for that matter. Oh, nor radio control. Okay, my list is way behind here apparently. Nuclear power. Partly done. This breaks the markdown. Okay. Sarge, what's up? Welcome in. How about cooling? Oh, heat sinks. Okay, yeah, there's so many things I haven't automated all of a sudden. It's like, what? I was doing so good. I was on top of it. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, batteries. RCUs. Supercomputers I've got. Module engines I've actually got. Adaptive control units are on the list. I thought like crystal oscillators, I think I have a real half-assed solution, but I'm gonna call that good. Yeah, supercomputers are good. I don't think I'm gonna push myself to automate the current project parts. Okay, well, like, how about homing rifle ammo? That should be on the to-dos. Fluctuators need to be further down the list because they're never happening. Pretty much. Okay, heat sink. Those definitely. Heat sink. And fuse modular frames. Hey! Yay! I got one checked off. Nukes? I don't think I'm gonna do that. At least it's certainly not more important than anything else on this list. All that stuff is, like, that could be useful. Okay, so before I can do cooling systems, I need heat sinks. And actually, I'm pretty sure I need cooling systems, too.